Hello TJans and welcome to our road safety chat for today with TD2. Now, today's chat is about breakdowns, all right? Breakdowns, motor vehicle breakdowns. Can be a car, it can be a truck, but today I want us to talk about breakdowns. What is it that we can do when our vehicle breaks down, all right? To enhance our safety and the safety of other road users. Because remember, guys, that your vehicle can develop a fault at any given time. It could be a tire burst, it could be a mechanical fault. But what is it that you can do when your vehicle has developed a fault to enhance your safety and the safety of other road users is what we are going to look at on today's chat on the road safety chat. Now, the first thing you should do is that if your vehicle breaks down, all right, if your vehicle breaks down, the first thing you should do is think of your safety and the safety of other road users. Not just your safety. You think about your safety and the safety of other road users. That's the first thing that you should do when your vehicle breaks down. So now, if your vehicle breaks down in the middle of the road and you are not able to push it completely off the road, the first thing you should do is look at your safety and the safety of other road users. If you are carrying passengers in that vehicle, do not allow them to sit in a broken down motor vehicle. All right, you need to tell your passengers to disembark from that broken down motor vehicles and find somewhere safe to wait either for rescue or for someone to work on that motor vehicle. So the first thing is that you need to think about your safety. You get your people out from the motor vehicle and then you start looking for, is it able to be pushed off the road or not to be pushed off the road? If the vehicle is not able to be pushed off the road, you need to think of warning other road users of your vehicle that has broken down. Now, this is where I want to talk about how do you warn other road users that your motor vehicle has broken down. Okay, you need to use reflective triangles. All right, reflective triangles. The reason why you need reflective triangles is because they are reflective. Other motorists or road users would see them faster and easier. They are easier to see. They are reflective, especially in the night. If somebody is driving, they would be able to see those reflective triangles. It's important that even before you start your journey, we look for triangles. Do we have reflective triangles in our motor vehicle? So that in case of a breakdown, we are able to warn other road users that our vehicle is not able to move. So you need to put reflective triangles on the road to warn other road users. Now, I've driven around and I've seen how sometimes I feel like people, instead of moving with reflective triangles, they are moving with something they can use to go and cut down trees in case of a breakdown, because you find a vehicle has broken down and there's a whole lot of branches on the road. Why are you putting branches on the road? Those things are not reflective. Sometimes we find there's a broken down motor vehicle and somebody has put big stones on the road, but those big stones are not reflective. You are now even putting other road users at risk because somebody may not see that big stone and they can come and ram into it. All right, so we must at all times desist from using stones or branches of trees when our vehicle has broken down. We need to use appropriate triangles, those that are reflective. Now, I've had questions on traffic desk like, oh, TD, which ones are we allowed to use? Which ones should we use? The plastic ones or the metal ones? Now, here is my take. The metal ones, I find them better. Why do I say so? Because in case somebody steps on them or runs over them, they can still be picked and put back. But the plastic ones, they are quite reflective, quite all right. But in case somebody runs over them, then that's the end of it. They're going to break into pieces. So I prefer to have the metal ones, because even if somebody goes over them, you can literally pull them up and put them back on the road. But the plastic ones, usually they're reflective, but in case somebody runs over them, they're going to break into pieces and they're going to have no reflective triangles. So I prefer the metal ones because they are more durable. All right, so please, we must desist from using branches and big stones and putting them on the road. And most drivers, after fixing their vehicle, they even leave these trees and stones on the road. They don't have the courtesy to go and remove them from the road. You fix a vehicle and you leave, leaving that danger for other road users. Now, that is being very inconsiderate. And we would want to appeal to every motorist that please remove those stones and branches of trees when you fix your motor vehicle. Please move with reflective triangles. They are going to enhance your safety and the safety of other road users when your vehicle has broken down. Now, how many meters should you put your reflective triangle? Remember, guys, if you put your reflective triangle too close to your vehicle, it might be too late for other motorists to adjust their speed and not cause a road traffic crash. So it's important that at least a minimum of 50 meters from where your broken down motor vehicle, you put a triangle. Now, if it is on a straight road, at least a minimum of 50 meters. If it is on a cave, all right, please, you can put one at 50 meters and you put the other one at 100 meters, because on a cave, people would need a lot of time to reduce their speed. So you need to warn them way in advance, even before they start coming into the cave. So you can put the first triangle at 50 meters and you put the second triangle at 100 meters on a cave. So it's important that every time you're traveling, you have these reflective triangles. It's equally important that you know how many meters, how far are you warning other road users about your broken down motor vehicle? Because if you warn them at short notice, they might fail to adjust their speed and end up ramming into your broken down motor vehicle. So I repeat, the first one, on a straight road, please, you can put your triangle at 50 meters. And then if it's a cave, you can put the second one at 100 meters. But even on a straight line, if you can, please, to enhance your safety and the other safety, you can put two triangles, one at 50 and the other one, you can put it at 100 meters. Now, if your vehicle has broken down in the night, all right, when it's dark, you can enhance the visibility of your vehicle by one, putting the triangles, and secondly, you can put your hazards on. All right, you can put your hazards on to enhance the visibility of that motor vehicle at night. So a triangle and hazards, that is going to enhance the visibility of your motor vehicle in the night. Please do not forget to put on your hazards at night, even after putting triangles. That is going to enhance your safety and the safety of other road users. Even when somebody maybe has failed to see your triangle, but they can see the blinking hazards. That's where you use the blinking hazards, not when you're obstructing the road because you want to buy a cob of maize from the roadside, or you want to buy some groundnuts from the roadside, and then you put hazards on and say, hey, I've put hazards, that's why I'm parked here. No, you use them when your vehicle has broken down to warn other road users of the presence of your vehicle on that road in the night that it has broken down. So it's important that we enhance our safety in the night by putting on those hazards. Hey, if you are also working on that vehicle, it would be nice and very, very important to wear something reflective. You can buy something reflective, a reflector, something a reflective jacket. You put it in the car. It might come in handy one of the days when maybe your vehicle has developed a fault in the night. It's important that you also wear something reflective in the night when you're working on the vehicle that has developed a fault. You put your triangles on, you put your hazards on, and you wear something reflective as well. It is going to help out and it's going to improve your visibility. So in a nutshell, we've discussed that today. When your vehicle has broken down, think about your safety and the safety of other road users. Make sure you push your vehicle completely off the road if you are able to. If you are not able to push the vehicle completely off the road, you're waiting for assistance, make sure your passengers are not seated in that vehicle. They should disembark and go somewhere where it's safe for them to wait for help. Please do put triangles, don't put stones, don't put trees, don't put branches. Put reflective triangles. 50 meters, the first one, in a cave, 50 meters, the first one, and then you can add another one at 100 meters. Wear something reflective. Put on your hazards. They're going to improve the visibility of your motor vehicle that has broken down. For this and many more other videos, please do join our YouTube channel, Traffic Desk Zambia. Subscribe and you're going to see this and many more educative road safety videos on that channel. Thank you, and I'll see you another edition of our road safety chat.